Today we are taking a look at some of the longest games on the PSVR, as right now, in these strange times, many of us may only be able to afford a game or two, and we also have a lot of free time to spare. Although the following games are numbered, they are in no real particular order, as they do cover a wide range of genres and have a variety of long completion times. Hopefully this list will help you pick your latest VR adventure to escape to. Let's begin! First up is a game that I reviewed all the way back in 2017, and that game is called Fantastic Contraption. The main aim is to transport one object or more to a goal by building anything that your mind can come up with. You can stick wheels and rods together and everything is physics based, which makes traversing the level layouts pretty tricky in places. There is 50 levels to complete, but the main reason this game is on the list is because of its replayability. You could try to beat a level in the fastest way possible, or you could take your time and show off by creating a Rube Goldberg-like machine. If you're the creative type, this is a great game to return to over and over again.
Next is BOXVR. Just because we are stuck indoors doesn't mean we can't exercise, and this game is a great way to do just that. You can choose from many different classes, and each one is made up of different songs. The difficulty here really lies in how long each class lasts for. Some last for 2 minutes, and others go all the way up to an hour. It really does cover everyone's endurance levels, but better yet, you can even create your own custom workout routines. The game includes over 100 songs for you to do this with, so there is plenty to do. Out of all the more active games on the PSVR, this one really does embrace the daily workout routine, which is a great fit for this moment in time.
We may not be able to go outside at the moment, but that doesn't mean we can't still participate in outdoor sports. In Infinite Minigolf, you can play solo or online, and you can also customize your character with a load of clothing options. Sure, it's not as realistic as everybody's Golf VR, but this game has one thing that other game doesn't have, and that is the level editor. It really does have endless gameplay because of its inclusion, and it makes it a game that can be seen as the definitive crazy golf experience in VR.
This next one should come as no surprise, and I'm pretty sure most have already played it, but SKYRIM VR just had to be mentioned. You guys know about this one already, so I won't ramble on about it. Just know that it also comes with all the DLC, so there really is hours upon hours of gameplay here. If you want a world to escape to where anything can happen, then this is the one to go for.
It's okay, just for me. Whoa, you're lucky. Whoa. Whoa! My god, that made me jump. Oh, Gemma, we have showed that clip so many times on the channel now.
I don't care, it's really funny.
This game is tough, really tough. But considering a lot of PSVR games are on the easy side, the difficulty here is a breath of fresh air. In Death has you trying to get as far as possible without dying. If you do die, you have to start from the beginning again, which makes it a game that will really only appeal to a certain type of gamer. If you do get into the addictive loop of getting further and trying to make it on the leaderboards though, it's very hard to put down. Each death isn't pointless either, as you are rewarded with achievements which come with gameplay benefits that make your next run slightly easier. If you're more of a hardcore gamer, then this is a great choice of game to put your skills to the test. It only ends when you rage quit.
This is a game that CJ reviewed recently, and that's the excellent Final Assault. We don't have too many RTS games, but this one is top of the list. It includes a pretty lengthy single-player component, but that's not the main appeal here. The appeal comes from the multiplayer side. It has 15 maps to battle on, new cosmetics to unlock and wear, and also includes crossplay with PC. Don't be fooled with the simplistic-looking menus and battlefield layouts. It can be a tough game. It's easy to pick up and play, but hard to master. The more time you put into this RTS, the better you will become, which is exactly what you want from this type of game. Dominating the battlefield has never been so much fun.
Another game that had to be included is No Man's Sky. It's the largest virtual place you can explore on this list, and one of the biggest in the whole of gaming. I must admit, I never thought a game of this sheer size would ever run on the PSVR, but I was so glad to be wrong. There is just so much you can do. You can scan crazy creatures, upgrade your ship, and build massive functioning bases. The game keeps getting updated with even more stuff to do too. Just like Skyrim, this really is a game that you can get lost in for hours upon hours, and no two journeys will ever be the same. It makes each player's sci-fi journey very personal to them.
A level editor has appeared in this list, but this game allows you full control over your creativity. You can paint 2D or 3D landscapes and can use a variety of different tools. Instead of getting lost in virtual worlds made by other artists, why not build your own? And the best bit is that you never run out of canvas or paint, as long as you keep your Move controllers charged up. Just don't get caught whilst you're painting.
Oh, hello there. You have caught me fiddling with my Move controllers. Speedrunning is an ever-growing trend in gaming, and To The Top is designed with that in mind. The main aim here is to traverse bright and colourful obstacle courses. Searching for the quickest route to take will demand a keen eye, and successfully pulling off epic time-saving jumps is risky yet rewarding, both time-wise and thrill-wise. This isn't one of the longer games on this list if you're aiming just to complete the game only once, but when you start playing it competitively, it becomes a new beast and offers a lot of replayability. And our final game on this list is Borderlands VR. This is the only game I haven't played yet because I completed the non-VR version only a few months before the VR version's release. I just couldn't bring myself to do the grind all over again so soon. The VR's release timing was pretty annoying for me. Even though I haven't played it yet, it had to appear on this list. Some things may be absent, such as the DLC and a multiplayer mode, but the base game still offers many hours of questing, looting and shooting. It's one of the longer games on the PSVR and gives players a reason to dust off their aim controller as it does support it. So there you have it, 10 long VR games to keep you busy.
I'm sure CJ missed a few games, so let's help everyone by leaving them as a comment below.
I didn't miss anything out!
Rec Room?
Oh shush, go away! Social distancing, Gemma! Gemma might be right, although I don't like to admit it, so if I did miss any games out, feel free to leave them as a comment below. If you found this list helpful, please give the video a thumbs up, and I hope all you guys are staying safe during these times.